All right. In California, can officers tow a vehicle for reckless driving that is in a private parking lot? Hello, my name is Anthony Bandiero, attorney and senior legal instructor for Blue to Gold Law Enforcement Training, bringing you another roadside chat. All right. So this one comes from an officer in Marin County, California. So, California case. He said, basically, we had a vehicle that was that we got an alert on from Flock, right? That's the license plate reader, and the driver, probably register owner, had an outstanding felony warrant. All right. The problem is this guy is known to police, and he is an evader. He loves to just take off running. So they found the vehicle in a grocery store parking lot. The wanted person jumped in the car. They tried to pull it over. It fled at a high rate of speed, driving recklessly, and the deputies could not catch the person. A short time later, the deputy located the vehicle, and in a closed public storage business, they had to climb over a fence to go see the vehicle, and sure enough, the vehicle was unoccupied. So, they're wondering, like, how did he get in there? Does he have a storage unit there? He probably followed somebody in, a little bit of an opportunity to kind of like ditch the vehicle. But regardless, the vehicle is there, right? Now, they want to tow the car per California Vehicle Code, CVC 23109.2. And it says, whenever a peace officer determines that a person was engaged in any of the activities set forth in paragraph 2, I'm going to read those, the peace officer may immediately arrest and take into custody that person and may cause the removal and seizure of the motor vehicle used in that offense in accordance with this law, right? And the motor vehicle so seized may be impounded for up to 30 days, right? This is basically a penalty for doing certain things. And four, of the things are, engage in a motor vehicle speed contest, right? Racing, drag racing, reckless driving on a highway. Okay, that's what we have here. Reckless driving in an off-street parking facility, and exhibition of speed on a highway. So burning tires and showing off a little bit, right? So if you do, any of those four things, your car can be towed for up to 30 days. So they got the fire department out there. They helped, lift up the gate because they have the, gate buster. That's what we called them in my police department, a gate buster. And so, for public safety, and a gate opens, they tow the vehicle and so forth. Now, some are concerned that this is unlawful because it's a private parking lot. And I got to tell you, I see no issue at all. None. Zero. And I think it's a good question. I'm just telling you, like, I think that this is a good debate. But at the end of the day, let's look at the issue here. Number one, if that, let me just, for the officers that are concerned that this might have been a bad tow, move that car to the street, right? Just on the public street. Would they be good with it then, right? And they're probably going to be like, yeah, I'm good with it then. Okay, now move that car into the parking lot. You should still be good. Why? Because this driver has no standing, has no reasonable expectation of privacy to contest your presence. He cannot kick you out, and he cannot tell you to leave. He cannot complain about how you got into that parking facility, whether you jumped the fence or, or you got the fire department out there to help you out, because it's not their facility, right? Also, it's going to be a slam dunk if we actually later prove that the driver, had no even business to be there, meaning he was trespassing into the facility. So, California is a Fourth Amendment state. What I mean by that is that California courts cannot, by the way, it's against the law, give people more Fourth Amendment, search and seizure protections in California, because you guys have a constitutional amendment that was passed in like 1981 called the Victim Bill of Rights, where it basically mandates that the state judges interpret their own state constitution and laws in line with the Fourth Amendment. So, even if you had a judge like, I don't think that's right. I don't know why he would or care, but I don't think that's right. It still, regardless, is not going to change the outcome here, because this suspect doesn't have any protections from you, right? So the question is, are you lawfully present per the Constitution, right? And the answer is yes. So therefore, there's no prohibition on this that I can see. If I'm wrong, or you got some other, sometimes I miss some things, right? California law can be a little tricky. I'm not seeing any issue here. But if I got something wrong and you feel like you want to add something to the mix, please, by all means, put in the comments below. I need your feedback too. Anyway, I hope this has cleared this up and helped you understand the law a little better. My job here is to help you get it right every single time. If you like what I'm doing here, and all I ask, the admission is for free, but all I ask as a little tip, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot to us because it shows YouTube that you find this information valuable, and share with your friends, right? Pass around the apartment. Until next time, my friends, you stay safe.